Not only is today's release a UK first, but it also celebrates 50 years since one of the UK's biggest bands were formed, Queen. That's right, Royal Mail have today announced the release of these brand new Queen stamps in the Music Giants series. And with over 3 decades worth of hits to their name, these stamps will feature the most iconic album covers of the band, as well as images of the band members at live performances, from 1975 to their final live performance with Freddie Mercury in 1986. Only one stamp, this one right here, before now has ever featured Freddie Mercury alone. So this is the first time Queen as a whole has ever featured on UK stamps. And as such, these are guaranteed to prove a hit with collectors. They're available to own in a number of incredibly limited ways that you won't find anywhere else. Just head over to this link on screen now to find out more. But as for now, I think we should take a closer look at each of the new Royal Mail Queen stamps. First up, the albums. So starting with Queen 2, Sheer Heart Attack and A Night at the Opera, which featured arguably the most well-known Queen single, Bohemian Rhapsody, their first UK #1. And moving on to News of the World, The Game, Greatest Hits, The Works, and the last album released in Freddie Mercury's lifetime, Innuendo, which not only released or not only reached #1 in the UK and stayed there for 2 weeks, but it also reached gold in the US. But if that's not enough, Royal Mail have also released stamps of the individual band members performing live. Of course, I'm talking about Roger Taylor and John Deacon, as well as Brian May and Freddie Mercury, who was shown here playing the Magic Tour at Wembley in 1986. So altogether, we have 8 Queen stamps and an official mini sheet, which you can add to your collection in a number of ways via this link right here on screen. But there are 2 collectible highlights from the range for me. The first has to be the definitive framed edition, which features all 8 postmarked stamps and a mini sheet alongside this 1999 Freddie Mercury stamp. And with an edition limit of only 495, it really is bound to be popular. My favourite though, and I'm sure it'll be the same for a lot of people watching too, is this. It's A Night at the Opera stamp and vinyl frame. So this limited edition presentation frame includes a pristine, unplayed A Night at the Opera vinyl album alongside Royal Mail's new stamp. But with just 250 available worldwide, it really won't be around for long. So there are my favourites. Let me know yours in the comments below, and if you'd like to add these brand new stamps to your collection, and I mean, why wouldn't you? Head over to this link on screen right now. But as always, don't forget to stay up to date with all things collecting. So you can do that by subscribing to our YouTube channel and hitting that bell.